This Fortnite emote was accidentally released into Fortnite's item shop and quickly removed after 20 minutes. We also have an early showcase of 2 brand new mythic weapons coming to Fortnite very soon and a free V-Buck code giveaway all in this video that you guys do not want to miss. And if you guys want to be gifted any of the brand new skins or collaborations dropping into Fortnite's shop, all you have to do is drop a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, and leave your epic usernames down in the comments below. And a big shout out to everyone using code Nerpah1 in the item shop. You guys are legends, so thank you so much for all the support. So first things first, if you guys were not aware, Fortnite just launched a brand new V-Buck promotion for the physical V-Buck cards you guys can redeem, and if you guys redeem them between March 31st and April 27th, you can actually unlock the exclusive Eternal Wing pickaxe for free as a bonus item, a part of redeeming these physical V-Buck cards. And since you guys have been showing a lot of love here on the channel, I decided to go to my local Walmart and pick up a card to give away to you guys. So here is some footage of my journey to go to get the code, and of course we are going to be showing it in this video for one of you lucky viewers to redeem and get yourselves the Eternal Wing pickaxe and a free 1,000 V-Bucks as an added bonus.
We are on our way to go get the V-Buck code, so stick around, boys. One of you guys is going to win 1,000 V-Bucks in the new pickaxe.
I'll be right back. Be a good boy. This is literally outdated. They only have the blue one though, so you guys get extra V-Bucks, luckies.
And here you go, boys. I just scratched the code off. Again, this is for 2,800 V-Bucks since they didn't have the green one, so you guys got a little bonus. And if you redeem this right now, you will get the pickaxe.
And if for some reason you guys don't know where to go to redeem the code, it's right here. It's literally fortnite.com/VBuckcards. It'll take you to a website that looks like this, and then all you have to do is log into your Epic account, go over to get started, and then you type in the code for this that I just showed earlier in the video right here. Again, it's only going to be available for one person, so it's basically whoever the quickest person is to redeem it, but you guys will get 2,800 V-Bucks and the Eternal Razor Wing pickaxe as a nice little bonus. And on top of that special V-Buck giveaway, we also have some amazing news and updates regarding Fortnite's recent downtime compensation that a lot of us have been waiting for. If you guys were unaware, a few days ago on March 29th, Fortnite servers went down out of nowhere. Obviously this was not planned, and they were actually down for a total of 6 hours. And of course, this was very unfortunate because it did happen on a Saturday when new quests were just launched, so a lot of players, when they had their day off from school and work, were not able to play Fortnite, affecting millions of people. And the reason we even expect Fortnite to give any downtime compensation in the first place is thanks to an iconic event that happened way back in the OG days of Fortnite that for all of you OG players out there, you would remember. I was actually playing Fortnite back then, and I do have this on my account, but it took place all the way back in Chapter 1, Season 3 on April 13th of 2018, when Fortnite servers unexpectedly went down for a total of 15 hours. Now, of course, this example is a little bit longer than our prior downtime that we just had happen last week, but for the servers going down for 15 hours, Fortnite the next day, once they recovered the servers, added the infamous Rust Bucket back bling into the Fortnite item shop and made it available to purchase for 0 V-Bucks, which on record is one of the first free rewards Fortnite's ever given us. It's also the first time they ever added anything to the item shop for 0 V-Bucks, and it was basically the start of this entire concept of compensation whenever Fortnite has bugs, glitches, or server issues, and it pretty much set the golden standard heading forward, which Fortnite has followed for the last 7 years. Now, of course, since the Rust Bucket was only added as a free compensation reward, this makes it one of the more rare items in the game, so let me know down in the comments if you guys were playing back then and actually were able to redeem this for free like I was myself. But the reason we bring this up is because since we did just have a recent downtime that lasted multiple hours on a very popular day, there is a lot of speculation from the community that Fortnite will be giving some type of compensation reward, whether it be a free cosmetic or what most people are hoping for is, of course, a free V-Buck bonus. And we just received an update that once Fortnite's next downtime update goes live, which is this upcoming Tuesday, April 8th, we could be expecting to get a free compensation for this downtime that we had to endure. And one of the free rewards that is most obvious would of course be the D-Res pickaxe or the D-Res backbling, which in case you guys were unaware, a few seasons ago Fortnite promoted the D-Res pickaxe as a free reward for getting your first victory royale after the Fortnite Reload update went live. They even added it to the news tab, made it very clear that this was our new victory reward instead of a glider, and it's been months since that update has launched, and we are all here waiting for them to still give this pickaxe out. So a lot of people are now speculating that Fortnite is most likely likely going to use the D-Res pickaxe and its counterpart back bling as bonus compensation rewards, and we are finally going to be receiving these in Fortnite's next update due to this downtime. Now, of course, this is just speculation. There is a chance they could add some cosmetics in the shop for free like they did with Rust Buckets, or if Fortnite wants to be stingy, they could just give us nothing at all. But of course, as we get more updates, we will let you guys know, as I know a lot of you guys had to endure this downtime on Saturday, since that's one of the most popular days for people to play Fortnite and video games in general. Also, make sure to add us on Snapchat for more giveaways, daily news, and special item shop gifting. And before we reveal the emote that Fortnite accidentally released into the shop and it only lasted 20 minutes, we're also getting 2 brand new mythic weapons, which we have early gameplay showcased. As you guys can see, the first one here is known as the Shiva shotgun, which is a new shotgun that has the charge effect, and it also shoots explosive bullets, making it very unique compared to a lot of other mythic variants and shotguns we've seen in Fortnite's past. And of course, the second mythic here is perfect for the theme of this Fortnite season, since we already had the kneecapper, and that is of course Negan's bat named Lucille, which is very similar to the kneecapper bat that's already in Fortnite, but it has a different design. It is a mythic version, so it does more damage, and the animations are slightly updated as well. Now, the only bummer about these 2 mythic weapons is, unlike Negan, who is coming to Fortnite Battle Royale's item shop, these mythics are only set to be released in Fortnite's creative mode for exclusive Walking Dead maps. So unfortunately, these will not be making their way to the Fortnite Battle Royale loot pool, which is kind of expected considering we just received a massive Mortal Kombat update not a few days ago, where there was a bunch of new bosses, points of interest, and of course mythic weapons, medallions, and boons also added. So it wouldn't really make sense if Fortnite did this big collab and then also did another collab with more mythics a few days later. But the emote Fortnite accidentally released into the Fortnite item shop a few days ago is known as the front page pose emote, which may look familiar to some of you guys, and that is because this emote was actually added to the current Fortnite Season 7 Festival Pass, which is themed around Hatsune Miku. And the reason why this was a massive controversy and the emote only lasted 20 minutes in the item shop to begin with is mainly due to the fact that it was a part of the Fortnite Festival Pass, which, just like the other game modes battle passes, are set to be exclusive cosmetics and rewards that are never meant to come out in the item shop or be available at later dates, which obviously was a big mix-up and mistake. And we've actually seen Fortnite do this with normal Battle Royale Battle Pass cosmetics before, and they normally always refund and send out compensation in the form of V-Bucks for however much that cosmetic costs in the first place. But this time around, it's a little bit different, and maybe Fortnite is changing their theory and strategy on the compensation, which is why we may not receive a downtime reward like we mentioned earlier in the video. But Fortnite did release a statement 20 minutes after they realized the emote was in the shop and removed it, and they tweeted saying, "We've removed the emote from the item shop. The players who purchased or were gifted the front page pose emote can keep it," which is pretty insane. And I don't know about you guys, but I know there is a lot of people a part of the Fortnite community, especially those that are big into the Fortnite festival mode, who obviously bought the festival pass thinking the cosmetics would be exclusive, and one of the best emotes a part of the pass is just released into the item shop for players to purchase. And of course, they made this to where they're not going to refund it or remove it from anyone's accounts. I know there's people that probably see both sides, but it's really weird that Fortnite is just not staying consistent with what they normally do in terms of compensating, refunding V-Bucks, and removing it when it comes to the exclusive Battle Pass items. Maybe they don't really care as much since it is just Fortnite Festival, but at the end of the day, this was a big mistake they made, and they are changing up their approach, so it's really interesting. So I guess it's lucky for any of you guys that were gifted this emote or purchased it before they removed it after 20 minutes. You are able to keep it, and you actually get an exclusive emote without having to buy the Festival Pass, which is pretty cool.